Hello, is this live? I think it is. I think it's public now. Hello, everyone. Hello, is this live? I think it is. There we go, I can hear myself. All right. What's up, everyone? Got 17 people in here. What's up, everyone? Today I'm with some TH13 attacks. I posted a video a few days ago, and it was a bit of an old video. You can see here I'm in Golem 20. I got 12 attacks to do, and I want to do this today on the stream. Oh, what's up, Ethan? What's up? Research, how are you? I'm good. I'm pretty good. This is the first stream back in like 5 years, so it's kind of intimidating to be honest, but should be fun. What's up, everyone? So the army I'm going to be using today is the same one I've been using, to be honest, the entire time, the Super Witch Smash. And I don't think I can use any other ones. I haven't tested any other attack strategies besides this one. But before I go into attacks, I do want to see how I do the attacks, because it's been about a week since I've done any of these attacks, so I do want to test out and see how I do them. Oh, the base link, I do actually have a video recorded, kind of. I did make it a while ago. I don't know when I'm going to release it, but it is just my bases. Oh yeah, it's a really good fast forward this. Gotta get used to streaming a bit. It's just a lot to do at the same time. Yo, I learned so much from you, Sturge. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Glad to help. Skin set is cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Goes along with the town hall. I like to do that a lot with my town halls, is have the same colored scheme as the town hall. Okay, so I did start with a fireball. So these attacks were from last week. You guys have not seen these in any of the videos. A sneak peek for a video coming up. I take on the clan castle as well as a bunch of other major defenses there. Go from the left side here. Funnel towards the top with the king and siege barrack and a baby dragon up top as well. Main squad heads in. Alright. Also, let me know, guys, if the music's too quiet or something, or if my mic is also too quiet or something. I just gotta first stream back in a while. I gotta see the settings and stuff. I should drop a jump to go into the middle here, I guess. I guess I'm waiting or something. I'm off up towards the top. Man, there's so many people here. 47? Jeez, I can't keep track of the chat and everything else at the same time. Greens from Ukraine, what's up? Music's a little loud. I could turn it down a little bit. Let's try that. You're super insane talking Tunnel 15 like it's easy. Yeah. It is mainly just the equipment that I have. They are all maxed out. You can see it towards the bottom here. I have every single one of the equipment I use. They're all maxed. I guess it's a 3-star there. I didn't even use the king's ability. Jeez. Please, we need Tunnel 16 attack strategy. I actually don't have a Tunnel 16. What could I do right now to show you guys? Oh, I guess I could show you my defense log. This is what it's like in Golem 20. I would hope that none of these Tunnel 15s don't get 3 stars on me. It'd kind of be pretty bad if they messed up against me. How do you deal with the Tunnel poison? I normally just like to rage through it. That's mainly how I get through it. let's see. Oh yeah, so I haven't done any attacks. I'm obviously rank 100. Have that. I think I'm going to go out and do a practice attack against a 13 just so I can get a feel for this army. Maybe I can find a 14 as well. Totems was so nice to have against higher town halls. Low town hall, yeah, they are really good. Honestly, the army was pretty good before the totem spells. I just never tested against 15s, so I'm not sure how well they would have done against it. This is a problem with being this high up in the leagues, is you can't really test against 15s at all. I think I'll just do a friendly challenge against myself. Whatever the base I use. No, I can't use it for some reason. I'll just use this one. I'll put this, I guess, a headhunter, some of this stuff for now. Maybe actually what I could do is make an esport mode, see how that is. SEC for Town 18, I don't know, probably Ice Golems. I use Ice Golems on my main account. Let's do esports, see how that does. I've never actually done that before. Let's see how this does. This isn't actually a good base at all. I can great fireball value on this eagle here. Yo, I'm Golem 21 at Tunnel 14. Is that good? That's pretty good. Yeah, you're still going up against Tunnel 16s actually now. But still 2 tunnels up. If I do get promoted to Golem 21 here, it's going to be... I think this might be the limit for Tunnel 13 if you're going up against 16s as a 13. Alright, so I guess I do this, this, and this, and then drop the fireball. And the 2 earthquakes. Take out the clan castle. Wait, what? Why don't I get the clan castle? Is it something different with esports that it doesn't take it out? Whatever, let's just drop this stuff. Down here, we'll drop this. The air defense is there, I didn't see that. Drop the wall breaker once that's done. Poison the clan castle. King's ability. Totem the inferno. Headhunter to head towards the heroes. We got everything moving in towards the center here. Reach that up. King's gone. We'll freeze the town hall. Come to the back. And we'll drop the road champion up top with the rocket spear activating immediately. Throw them in the middle, these 2 infernos to stop their targets. Got some cleanup down towards the bottom. Wait, the warden just die? I think he did. Man, I'm gonna... I kinda just threw everything in, but... Equipment levels nerfed in esports? Oh, okay. Am I the top channel 13? I think I'm 4th at the moment. I haven't done any of my attacks. But I think there is only 4 tunnel 13s in Golem 20 at the moment. Yeah, so this will be a 3-star. It is a tunnel 13 though. I am a little bit nervous to go for this first attack here. It's nice to watch your attacks live. Will you be doing this often from now on? Yeah, I do want to start streaming a lot more. I think for now, just be once a week. Yo, can we not spam the your thing, please. I don't have any, put that in timeout for a minute. I don't have any moderators at the moment. Please don't spam. Yeah, I do want to start streaming more often. I think for now it'll be maybe once a week. But I do want to start streaming a lot more, maybe close to daily or 5 days a week eventually. Okay, I guess I'll go for this first attack. I can't really practice too much. I guess we'll see how this does. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Ooh, 10 of 14. Okay, that's actually good practice. Eagle up towards the top, I can take out. I guess I'll do that. Alright, got an arch towers on the outside. I just need 2 invis here. I think I'll wait for the mortars to go down now just to guarantee that he takes down the eagle. We'll drop these 2. Eagle does not kill the minion prince, but that's fine. We save an earthquake. Maltese in the middle. May need a headhunter for that prince. Wait for him to go down before we head into the main push. Warden's fine. We'll drop that stuff over towards the right side here. I'll break in. Get this stuff going towards the right side with an ice golem and another wall break. I need that air defense to go down before we drop another wall break. There we go. Drop the balloon as well. Queen is going around. The witches are going inside, but we have the king's ability we can use. Which will use it towards the... where's he going actually? He's going towards the outside. So I guess we'll drop this. Poison those. And we'll get ready with a rage. And also drop the queen's ability to bring out the giant. Don't like this at all. I'm going to totem that air defense to keep the healers alive. We'll rage now that the ice golems are gone. Head enter that. Earthquake the town hall to get more health gone from it. And now we can do this, I guess. Drop the totem onto the inferno. Of that earthquake ability. A minute left as well, which I think might be enough time still. Freeze the queen and the scatter shot. Get some cleanup going towards the right as well. Still that invis we can use on the World Champion. Towards the top of the base. She is fine. I think she'll be fine for the rest of the attack. Maybe we'll use it here on this cannon. I still got the king's ability to bring out the spiky ball to take out the rest of the buildings, which will drop here, and we'll take down the rest of the buildings. There we go. That was actually a good practice for the first attack. Or when you start in base building videos, I'm not the best at. I've really only made one base, which is the one I use now. I haven't changed it since the ranked mode released. I don't think I will be making base videos. I'm not really the best person for that. The way you faced my account, first attack, that was your account? Nice. Tunnel 15 is going to be, tripling Tunnel 15 is going to be tough. Yeah. I'm a little bit nervous to do that live against in front of everyone here. You need to get the king to the base to get value with the boots. Yeah, I was trying to do that with that attack. I think there was too many buildings towards the outside where I tried to funnel him towards the right here. And also you got caught up with some skeletons around this area, so you kind of walked around at the end. But that jump was good enough to get everything moving through. McTunnel 14 videos. I actually have a few of those ready to go. I just need to edit them, post them. I do actually have one releasing tomorrow, which is an upgrade guide for Tunnel 14. I like to make those videos to start a new like town hall for content and stuff. And super witches get buffed. I think the big boys got buffed. Like they can't get sprung by the spring traps. Okay, I'm gonna go for this next attack. Yo, Valu Noob, thank you for the 20. I don't know what kind of currency that is, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go for this next attack. This one's definitely gonna be a 15. Oh, and it's a max 15. I do like to take out the monolith. There's some good value towards the bottom here. I can take out the scatter shot, the eagle and stuff here. Guess I'll do that. I may need to use the rage, but I do have 3 invis that I could use. Alright. Let's see, what can I invis? The air defense on the left, these defenses here. I think if I do this, oh man, I don't want to mess this up. Okay, I'll do this. Okay, that's good. Take out that arch tower. We're gonna go from the right side so we can take down the clan castle quicker. Fix the king here. We'll drop that there. Wall break in. We're gonna wait for the wall break on the right because that king will just take out our wall breaker. Balloon, queen's ability. Second wall break here. Balloons on the clan castle. And a minion prince. Okay. Totem, that giant's gonna die. We need the king to go in. He's not gonna go in, he's gonna go around the... Ah, okay, well. That's fine. Another totem here. Gonna rage through and also freeze the town hall here. We'll rage once the town hall goes down to keep everything through towards the middle. Okay, should drop the headhunter actually. Actually, the queen's over on the left and it's the last one. World champion towards the top. We still got the king's ability again in this attack. We have everything moving through. The rage was good to keep everything up. Big boy's distracting these super witches. There's one locked onto it now, but we will use our world champion ability once the Yeti mites are used up here. Actually, we'll use it now so we're not in range of that inferno. Okay, that inferno goes down. Queen's still up. We'll take that down with the world champion. And we'll clean up towards the bottom. Alright, king's ability as well. Down, okay. Good attack, good attack. Two 3-stars in a row. We got 10 more. Oh. That was a good attack. Upgrade guide. We want to see Tunnel 14, Tunnel 16 videos. I don't think my Tunnel 14 is high enough yet. It is. I can actually check how high my Tunnel 14 is. So my Tunnel 14 is in Witch 16, so I can't really do those. That's why I'm doing the other videos to start. So those were Indian rupees. Okay, thank you for the 20 Indian rupees, Balu Noob. Appreciate that. Are my equipment maxed? I have all the ones that I use that are maxed. I don't have every single one of these maxed. I'm now working on, oh, I can actually upgrade this to max. The Frost Flake. I haven't tested this. I don't know if it's better than the Earth or the Electro Boots. I guess we'll upgrade these to max. There we go. What upgrade now that I have that maxed? Maybe either the Snake Bracelet or the Magic Mirror. I could upgrade either of those. Jeez, we've got 155 people in here. Good notification that you're streaming in Discord. Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know if anyone uses Discord anymore. I haven't gone on Discord in so long. One question: how can I create my own army that can 3-star any base? Well, it's really, you can 3-star most things depending on how you're attacking, like what town halls. There's only a certain amount of armies that could work against like 15s here. Like I think the rocket balloon strategy could also work. You could just go off of what you see on YouTube. I think the armies that you see on YouTube are pretty good to use. Actually, let's see how many trophies I need to get promoted. 416. If I get all 3 stars, that's 480, which put me in 8th in my league to get promoted. I think I'll head for this next attack now. One Tunnel 12 videos. I have a Tunnel 12 video, I think, in the next few days. It's a top 5 video for ranked. Alright, let's head to this next attack here. I don't know if I want to go from the bottom. I don't think the bottom is good value. I think I'd take out the scatter shot on the right. Maybe go for the builder hut, take out the rage tower. I could do that on the right side, just so I don't go up against the king. We'll do that. I think I'll drop a wizard. Actually, I could go from the bottom here. Maybe drop a big dragon. The air defense is there. Okay, I got my invis to use. So I think the mortar will go down. Got the invis here, here, and here. And we'll use that. Take out. I don't know if that was a good enough fireball. Oh, Warren's gonna die. No. Okay, that's fine, I guess. We'll just do this. That stuff will head in, go from the top. I gotta drop the king as well. Nine castle, we got a dragon, witch, and balloon. Gonna have to use the king ability, but I'm gonna actually use a totem for the expo there. Jump through the bottom here. King ability now. Raise the town hall with that world champion. We gotta do this for that witch. I did not like this base at all. I'm gonna rage through the monolith. And I also will drop this up here to take out the Inferno. We have an Inferno down towards the bottom. I don't have any more spells. We'll take down that Inferno at the top. I do think this is a fail. That Warden dying was not good. Not every base will be a 3-star. I think the last time I 3-starred every base was that video I posted not too long ago. I need to distract this. I'll drop that, I guess. That's not good enough. Maybe that balloon? Nah. 30 seconds as well. It's gonna be a high 2-star. I completely forgot about the queen over there. If the queen wasn't there, we would be fine. Of course, the queen gets locked on here as well, so she's gonna die. Yeah, it's gonna be like a 90% 2-star. $92, not bad. Plus 30 is fine. Wait, how many raid medals do I get? Okay. I gotta do those. I guess I'll do those tonight or something. Still good enough for recovery, still impressive, yeah. It's okay. Did not like that warden. Wouldn't the fireball the Inferno be better? Actually, I could go back and look at that for now. See where I could have fireballed better. I tried to see if this was a good fireball, but I think everything is too, like these storages, there's kind of a pointless thing to fireball. I was also thinking up here with all these defenses, but then you still have all the Infernos and stuff. Maybe the Inferno at the right would have been better to take out. What place are you in the world? So let's go check. I am 3rd. Fireball and that eagle. Would the fireball work better there? Yeah. Take out the monolith. The one thing about fireball and the eagle is it doesn't take it down with the earthquakes. So it'd still be up. That's why I don't really like fireballing eagle artilleries. What's an alternative for the action figure? Magic mirror if you have that upgraded. Frozen arrow as well. Okay, I'm gonna go right to the next one, I guess. Okay, let's see this. Oh man. Another thing with fireball is the tiles. Like, I would fireball this eagle. I don't know if it's gonna hit the expos. And there's no way to practice it besides going against these ranked bases. Poison Tower is a good one. Let's go down here. Okay, we got good value with that wizard there on the right. got the cannon. Hopefully that goes down, and then we can invis. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go to the lab. Man, I don't know where to fire invis. Okay, he's gonna invis here. I'm gonna go for that wizard tower. I'll do this. Oh, that was too early. Worked out though. Don't die again, Warden, please. Okay, we're gonna go for the town hall. Okay, we'll rage through here. Got the furnace and the clan castle. We'll poison that. I think I'm gonna freeze this poison tower. Should have frozen the minion prince as well. King's going around the outside again. I guess I didn't wall break him in, did I? I guess there was openings there. Wall break him in over here. Jump through the back end of the base. King get lured by the queen. There you go. We'll do this. That scatter shot, and then we'll use the royal champion. Keep that king up for a little bit longer. Okay, we got stuff at the top. We need that air defense to go down, and then we can drop the 3 dragon over here. 30 seconds. I'll drop this now and get clean up on the right. 30 seconds. It's gonna be really close. I don't think it's gonna do it though. I think I may have spent too much time on my warden walk. Yeah, this is a fail. Or is it? It's gonna be close. 10 seconds. Get that last billion down towards the bottom. No, we're good. There we go. Redeem myself from that last one. Once I use Rocket Loon, it works great. For me, just the time factor, yeah. I think that army is pretty good. I've seen it. I think it's fallen off at the higher town halls though, with the Legend League rework there. Can you please tell me the best attack strategy for Channel 11 to 3-star Channel 12s? I have a video on it, a top 5 video. It's like 2 videos ago. But at the moment I use Super Wizard Clan Castle Blimp into Super Barbarians, like a mass Super Barbarian attack strategy. It's pretty good. I use that against TH13s, which actually I could just flex a little bit, I guess. I could go to my other accounts and show you what I'm using on those, just so if anyone is other town halls, I could show you those as well. On my 12, I also use the Super Wish Smash. Basically the exact same army. This one, I am 22nd in the world. These Town Hall 14s is a lot harder, the 3-star. Especially since I don't have an extra hero. The Royal Champion would be great to use at 12. What's my thoughts on the Heroic Torch? I haven't used it at all, so I don't actually know how good it is. I know it got a buff, I'm pretty sure, in this most recent balance change. Yeah, this is the army I use at Town 11. Yeah, I don't know how good it is as an equipment. It's on the Warden, so there's a lot better equipment to use and upgrade. use Archie Charge when I push my TH13. The Legend League, yeah. Pretty good army. I didn't actually use that army until probably the ranked attacks hit. Like, changed. I used that on my 14 because I don't have any, yeah, let's check the leaderboard on this. 18th. I did get promoted to Valkyrie 13 last week on my Town 11, which is also pretty cool. I think those are the limits though with the Town 11s. Back here, and get ready for another attack on this account. Actually, I'm not sure if ads are about to run, so maybe I wait for the attacks for another like couple minutes or so that everyone can see the attacks at the same time. How close are you to League King on Town 11? I'm not sure what you mean by your comment. Like first place? I'm the same league as first place. How many accounts you got? I don't know. I'll just scroll through them all. I have a lot of lower level accounts that I tried making, like tried upgrading, but yeah. Probably about like 15 to 18 accounts in total, probably. Rogue Torch is good if you don't understand the basics of how to funnel. Gotcha. I guess it does go through walls, so it's pretty good at just funneling everything into the middle of the base easily. Have to not time fail and get a good fireball. If you know you're taking out a lot of buildings, you could use your rage for the warden to speed through some buildings, but you gotta also watch out for skeleton traps. Okay, I think we're gonna wait like another like 30 seconds in case ads are still running, and then we'll head on to the next attack. I need someone to donate to me. Not at the moment. I do have some raid medals, and there's a clan capital going on right now, so I'll collect some stuff and get enough to get some attacks in for next week. Actually, yeah, before we do that, I'll actually head in and... So it's 5 tiles for the fireball. So if you go back to here, this base... 1, 2... Oh, so that would have actually probably hit the expos, I think. It's the Eagle, so it's a bigger building. Maybe that wouldn't have hit. Or we set up so it doesn't. Alright, so let's head into the next attack. I haven't gone up against Invis towers, I don't think. I don't know if I should fireball those, or I should fireball the top, or the clan castle. There's so much value on this base that I could fireball. I can get the warden down, clan castle, and monolith at the bottom. And the air supers are pointed up, so we'll go from the bottom. Just so these healers don't get pushed back and then we struggle through the core of the base. Okay. I think we'll take down these Teslas and then we'll drop the Invis and then drop it on the monolith. Do this and that. And then this, 2 earthquakes. Please take down the clan castle. I dropped it way too early. That's fine. As long as I don't lure it right now. Fine. This. I'll break in. The clan castle comes out. Would have been nice to not have these 3 ice golems. So we can save more time on our push into the core. Actually, the king using the spiky ball here to take out these buildings before the invis goes off would be pretty good. We'll use it right now. Okay, there. Jump through the back. We'll freeze the town hall. Should have dropped the queen's ability. We'll drop it now, I guess. King's still alive. We'll rage through the top eventually. Yeah, we'll drop it right now as they get into the poison. Castle takes out the scatter shot on the right. Our champion towards the bottom. I should drop the totem here. We'll drop that. Next totem. Okay, clean up on the right or the left there. Our champion cleans up there, gets some towards the top. There's still a hero? Where's the headhunter going? Oh, he's up there still, okay. Wall break. 40 seconds, easy 3-star. There's a ton of value on that base for Fireball. Good thing I picked the bottom. Would have been good to get that Clank Castle out to save a little bit more time than the 30 seconds we have left here. Alright. There we go. Only missed one. 8% we've missed so far on these 5 attacks. Any room in the clan? Any clan capital and raid medals? We do have some space. We got some chats in my clan here. What's up, Lincoln Noob? We do have some space in here. The clan's a bit dead. It's just a bunch of probably like a handful of people with a bunch of accounts in the clan. I may start to clear it out and get some people in now that I am streaming a bit more. Maybe even make some more clans for like the hero events, like where you need to play as a clan to get some rewards. Witches are just aura farming. Yeah, they're pretty fun to use. Pretty cool to use as well. Especially when you get the hang of it. That's the only attack strategy. If you mean the only attack strategy I know a bunch more. But once you get to this town hall, besides like rocket loons, I think this is the only army to use. How to become a Clash YouTuber like you? Just post your attacks. I go a little bit more in depth with your attacks than just posting it, but when to rank push in Tunnel 12? I think my next stream's Tunnel 14. I'm posting all these Tunnel 14 videos. Tunnel 12 will be a stream at some point though. Maybe 2 weeks from now, which is a little bit of a long wait, but you think walls worth upgrading? Yeah, they're pretty easy to upgrade, especially with the battle mode here. You can just farm so much very quickly. Especially when you use like goblins, like sneaky goblins, or the Valkyries I've seen so many people use. Alright, let's go to this next attack here. I'm going for this builder hut. Yeah. Wizard up top here. We take out the Warden and almost take out the Raw Champion, so we'll move down towards the bottom, towards this Monolith. Grab the Ice Golem first, because that Monolith is pretty close. Baby Dragon towards the right, so now the King, I think, will now, for the first time in this stream, actually head into the base. Poison onto those guys. We'll drop the Queen's ability, maybe even the Totem onto the Monolith and everything, so that the minions can also target that. Taken down very quickly. Down towards the right here. We still have a Wall Break we can drop. We'll drop that there. We need that Prince to go down because there isn't really anything else taking it down. Jump through the center. I said I want the King to go in. He heads towards the Queen now, so we'll drop the ability here. Freeze the Town Hall. Warden's dead. This attack has just all of a sudden gone horribly wrong. We'll take that down. We'll drop this. Head on towards the right. Good thing there's no single towards the top. I don't even know how the Warden died in the center. Over the Expo towards the left. Got a wizard on that there. And a couple... No, that bullet on the left is going to be annoying. Still a bunch of wizards on the right. This should still be a 3-star. We still have the healers working through. Witches in the middle. Jump around the outside. This is a horrible attack though. We'll drop some pet archers on the right. It was an easy base, but yeah. Not the best middle portion of the attack. I don't even think it's a 3-star. We got 45 seconds left. We need these Yetis and big boys to go towards the collectors on the left, because the Queen is going to go up towards the top. We got a Witch going to the left. Archers sniping that storage on the right. Now they're close, but this will be a 3-star as well. I gotta look this back and see what happened in the middle of the base. I wanted that King to go in. I guess the funnel on the right with the baby dragon didn't work out at all, but it's still a 3-star. Let's speed through and see what happened. Warden got locked on by RC. I guess she is still up, though that would make sense, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh. Well, still a 3-star, so it's all good. Yo, 79k subs? Oh, let's go. Thanks for the sub, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to like the stream as well to get pushed through the algorithm a bit more. I do want to stream a lot more. I think for now it'll be once a week for the next 2, and then I want to slowly start doing a bit more streams. Also, follow me on my Twitch as well if you do watch Twitch streams. I do want to start streaming there some other games after doing some Clash on YouTube. I don't think it'll be today. I think it'll be maybe next week as well. We actually got left, so we're halfway through. I think we'll head to our next attack here. We'll head to our next attack. Alright, I think I've seen his base. This is pretty common. I think if I fireball that Inferno on the left, would be pretty good. Is there a monolith? There's no monolith, so it's basically a 14. Yeah, I think I go for that Inferno. Good value up here for the wizard. Take down a couple of those buildings. So invis on these buildings and these buildings. That should be good. Warden's got to watch out for that king, the prince as well. I think I will use a rage or maybe a totem or invis. We still got an extra one. Actually, I'm gonna bring him back. Out of range of that expo. I'll break in here. I'll break in again. Bring out the queen's ability. Okay, and then we'll drop the stuff down here. Break in. Balloon for the healers. King's going in finally. Kind of. So I got a clan castle with a couple minions. Take out those. We'll freeze the air sweeper and the town hall. King ability used. We do have to use the jump towards the back end. Alright. Still have a rage. And some totems. I think we'll use a totem here. Road champion towards the top with the minion prince. We'll rage through the bottom here. Totem the prince. He doesn't turn around. That's fine. Use a road champion ability. And get some cleanup towards the top. King's still alive. Alright. And we've got a minute left in the attack here. Looking pretty good for this 7th attack, I guess. Save an invis as well. Oh, we got 30 seconds. We got some buildings down here. I probably should have dropped spread out the cleanup troops a bit. That's fine though. Which base I used to climb to 19 and 20? Just the base I made. I guess I could show it. Because honestly, it doesn't even work at all anymore. So I guess I could show it to you guys. Let's see here. This is the base. It is a bit messy right now because it's got some obstacles. So clear that. And clear that one. And obstacles are so annoying. I got so many trees to clear out now. I don't have any shovels. I don't even know what obstacles I have to get rid of. Do I have to get rid of this one? I don't know. Okay, we'll let these clear up for now. Cleared yet? Oh, they just cleared, okay. Oh, so this tree is an issue. Alright. I think this collector goes right here, but this is the base. I don't know how I'm gonna link it. I would link it, but I do have a video recorded. Honestly, the base isn't the best. The way to promote is just to be good on offense, to be honest. And get lucky on defense. Like the majority of times I get promoted or get a good defense is when people are just disconnecting. So it's not really that big of an issue. We're 37th. Has it changed what we need? No, it hasn't. 416. We're at 270 at the moment. Go ahead for this next attack here. Can you do a tutorial for this specific fireball attack? I think me showing this off could be used as a tutorial. I also have the last video I made. Pretty good. Alright, let's head to this 8th attack. Oh. Oh, I remember attacking this base. That Rage Tower is pretty good. That is... I think that's 6 tiles from the Rage to the Clan Castle, so I don't think I can take that down. If I just target the Eagle, I think that's just good enough. Yeah, I have to get going. That wizard there, take that down easily. I probably should have dropped on the other side for this clan house, or this hero hall or whatever to go down. Okay, invis. Where do I drop these invis? Take on the wizard tower. I don't want the fireball to go to the right. But I think if I do this, it'll be fine. Okay. Don't want the warden to walk inside, so we'll do that. There's no builder huts around that eagle. It's good. That's gonna stay that health for the rest of the attack. The queen's ability, do that. Got a furnace, so we'll poison that. Tons of heroes down here. Looks like the king and stuff are going towards the town hall here. Drop the totem on these expos and monolith. Everything's slowly making their way in. We're going to use the king ability here. In between all those buildings. We'll freeze this stuff. King, take down the town hall. No, we'll totem that just so it doesn't... The king can take it down in time, I think. Nah, it's close though. We'll rage... what should we rage? Probably the queen. Just going up towards the top. We still got the world champion. We'll jump over towards the right. We'll drop the champion's ability now. Clean up towards the top here. There we go. Guess wall break out. Never mind. Clean up anywhere else. Get a big boy towards the top there. I think we're good for this base. I think the last time I attacked this one, I did mess up. I did go from the same area with fireballing the eagle, which did work out again. And another 3-star. Not bad, not bad. When's my new video coming? Tomorrow. I have a Town Hall 14 video coming out. And after that is a Town Hall 12. What time is too late for you to start throwing your troops after fireball? I like to warden walk or use the fireball before probably 2 minutes 15 seconds left in the attack. It also depends on, like, I guess that base was also every tile was used pretty much. But if the fireball value is pretty good, you don't have to worry about time too much. But usually about 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the attack. How much have I spent on this account? I don't think I've spent a single amount on this account. Most of my accounts, like my pushing accounts, I've been using for many years. And I just upgrade to the next town hall whenever I need to. The majority of my pushing accounts here are kind of free to play. Just accumulated all the ores and stuff throughout the past couple of years. Am I pushing Tunnel 15? I'm not. I don't have a Tunnel 15 at the moment. Have 9, or I have 7 up to 14, and then it goes to my main account. Channel 18. But you guys don't know, I actually have a video that I recorded. I went to Channel 18. It's kind of a spoiler before I even post the video. Let me know if you guys actually want to see that, but I did a spending spree with this account. So I have a decent amount of this stuff upgraded. I just don't use this account at all because I don't really like the higher town halls. Let me know if you want to see my spending spree that I did on this account when the update released. I kind of want to release it. It was pretty fun to make. But I do want to get a Tunnel 15. I think I have one. This one was supposed to go to Tunnel 15. But most of these accounts are rushed, and it's going to take so long to get up to a decent level Tunnel 15 and stuff without spending a bunch of money. Yeah, let's go for this next attack in a few seconds. Okay, let's see how this does. This base does not have too much value. I do wonder if I can fireball past the town hall over to the eagle or the inferno here. I don't really want to risk that. Maybe just go for the invis tower on the left. Or I guess the scatter shot. We'll go for this side, I guess. I think we'll drop an archer here instead of a wizard so we can keep that, because I think the camp is the only thing that troop can take out. I don't think I need an invis for this fireball. Maybe just to save time. Maybe. We'll let the warden do its thing for a little bit. We don't need a thing, so we'll drop that. Do this, take down those 2 buildings and the invis tower. We'll do this, okay. Do this down here. Drop these 2. We'll break in. We'll totem this inferno. And we'll also drop the headhunter for that warden. Wall break in, drop the balloon. Okay, we'll drop the next wall break, balloons, and an ice hound. Okay, we'll drop the next totem. We have 3 invis to use in the center. We'll drop our king ability, taking down those buildings on the right. I think we're gonna have to jump. I also forgot the poison on the ice hound. And we'll freeze this stuff, I guess. This isn't going too well at the moment. Everything's getting stuck on the left. Okay, we're dropping the Royal Champion now. The Inferno on the left just did so much to our army. Okay, we'll rage through here. We'll make the giant invisible to take down the monolith. And then we'll make him invisible again. Okay, I forgot about the Royal Champion on the right. Make that invisible. Keep her alive. There's a chance to be a 1-star. It really is just the Town Hall left though. We got some healers healing them back up. Town Hall goes down. Royal Champion still up on the right. Close call here, but it looks to be pretty good. We got the Giant still distracting for the Royal Champion to take down the Archer Tower on the right. Air defense goes down as well for that Baby Dragon to take down that Hero Hall, and we are good for another 3-star. Surprised to do this well, to be honest. Only 1 2-star today so far out of these 9 attacks, I think. We got 3 more left. Here we go. Not too bad. think we got some ads coming in here shortly, so I think I'll wait a couple minutes once they start in about 30 seconds. Get to our next attack. How am I keeping my cool? To be honest, I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing this well today. I'll check my league history. This is how many trophies I've gotten the past like 2 months, I think. Yeah. This might be the most. I don't want to jinx it, but this might be, besides the Witch 18 week, this is probably the best week. And watch your stream after it ends? Yep, I'll have it up on the channel once it ends. Which strat is more reliable, Rocket Loons or Super Witch? For me personally, I go Super Witch. I don't know about Rocket Loons. I have not tested that, so I'm not too sure. If they had a practice feature for ranked, which that is one thing I want them to change, is with ranked, is have like a practice mode for ranked in between. Like once you finish all your attacks, you get like a practice mode for ranked or something. Do you have an account in every single league in the game? No, I don't. I'm missing P.E.K.K.A, Electro, and Legend. I think my main account is in like Dragon 30 right now. I think eventually I'll do streams with my main account, trying to push it up to Legend League. If I can show it on stream that I did make it to Legend League. I did a video of getting myself to Legend League, but I don't think it was the best. So I think I'll do it again, but just live instead. But I have an account in every single other league besides P.E.K.K.A and the last two. Any tips for the Super Witch attack? I'm on my way learning it, but I keep messing it up. It's really just the fireball and the funnel. And also maybe the, like, distraction spells if you're using the totems and, like, the freeze and stuff. The totem I actually learned is you have to place it closer to the defense than your troops is to the defense. If that kind of makes sense. I didn't know that till recently. I was kind of just spamming it on top of the defenses I wanted to distract, but then they would still target my troops because it was closer to the defense than the totem spell. Alright, so I think the ads might have finished. It's been a few minutes, I think. We'll get on to the next attack. Sturge, why don't you use Super Hog Rider attack? I'm not sure. I could use that at Town Hall 14 once I have a decent amount of equipment. But, can I even use Super Hog Riders at this Town Hall? Oh, I can. I guess there is so many attack strategies I haven't used. So I'm just too high that I don't want to try out any other armies and then mess up. Okay, we'll get on to the next attack here. Alright. Oh, do I... Wait, no, I can get the Clank Castle if I get that Inferno on the left. Top left here. I can get the Clank Castle and maybe the Monolith. I think I'll do that. Range of that air defense. Alright. Okay, we'll do that. Ooh, we need a Rage. I don't like the damage he's getting. That's fine. That Expo and whatever else was attacking him was kind of scary. Does save us time on this attack here. We're Where's he going after that? The storage. He'll probably go for the air defense after, and then we'll drop the invis. Here, here, and here. This, we'll do this. Okay, we'll take all those down. That was a great fireball. The warden back up. I'll break into here. Right. Like this. Maybe dragon, wall break. I think this is a good funnel for the king. Get the queen's ability going. Another wall break into this compartment here. We can move in towards the center once the king makes it in range. We got a totem ready to go for the expo and stuff. Maybe right now as that minion prince is attacking them. And then we'll drop a headhunter for that. Maybe another totem onto that so we can get the headhunter to take down the prince. Use the king ability here. We'll freeze the town hall. We don't have a rage because we did use it through the center or at the beginning of the attack. Poison the back end. I don't like these infernos. Road champion towards the right side here. We need the big boys to move ahead of the witches. The healers are all the way back there. That's why I feel like everything's dying. Because we got the healers towards the back of the base still. I think that might be fine though. The witch will eventually group up with everything. The heroes are still basically full health. We get some cleanup towards the bottom. And then that hero hall will get that down as well. Yeah, I did not actually realize the healers were all the way at the back of the base still. 45 seconds left. We got a few defenses over here. Still time to take them all down. There we go. Not bad. That was a bit scary in the middle there. We are 5 places away from top 20. 390. I think that might be first place now. Jeez, look at that. First place again. If you guys didn't know, last week I did place first as well. I have a video coming out probably next week as well. But you guys have seen this stream, so I guess you don't really need to see the other video, but I'll still post it if you guys have been enjoying this stream as well. First place is pretty cool. Try shield instead of spear on RC. I have tried that. I do think the rocket spear is a little better. Since you do get more hits on buildings instead of the rocket spear. Or the what's it called? What was the other one? The Sticky Shield. Please do a full guide on the army. I do have my latest video posted about a week ago with this army, exact army, against Town Hall 15s as well. That you could check out. We tried an army with the overgrowth spell instead of the rage, maybe. Maybe. I do like the rage just so that the healers can get everything back up to full health. I think Golem 21 might be the floor because that's the floor for Town Hall 16. Yeah. I do think if I get promoted this week, I think this might be the final promotion for Town Hall 13. Unless you get really lucky on defense and then do amazing on attacking, but then you're also attacking 3 Town Halls up against 16s, which... What's the signature defense on Town Hall 16? Can't remember what it is. Oh, it's the merge defenses. Yeah. Am I Canadian or American? I am Canadian. Glad I found your channel. Appreciate you stopping by. If you're enjoying the stream, you could subscribe to get some more streams. I do want to stream some more, like I mentioned not too long ago. This is pretty fun to do, streaming for you guys. These attacks. Oh, you get merged defenses? Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't know. I think it might be easier to get more fireball value with these super witches. Alright. We got 2 attacks left. I've only missed 1 3-star today. We got 2 more attacks. Hopefully, I wanted to go perfect. This would have been cool for stream. Go perfect. We'll see how we do for this second to last attack. Yo! Just saying, don't spam. I will try Rocket Loon. Actually, don't know when, but maybe I'll do it on my main account or something and try it out or something. I don't know. I gotta practice that army first before. You stream on Twitch too. I plan on streaming on Twitch. I have it on screen, the name of the account. At the bottom right, it kind of cycles through my socials. I do want to stream on Twitch. I think next week I may, or maybe even before, I don't know. I think I'll probably announce it on Discord or something. Or I guess I could do it next week since I do want to stream my Channel 14 ranks next week as well. But let's head on to this second to last attack here. Alright. Fireball. What could I fireball? I'm thinking the Builder Hut. Right here. Maybe get the Eagle, the Expo, and Inferno. That may be the best option. I guess I'll try it. I don't like this base. Okay, we're gonna take a bit of time taking down this hero hall. I want to take out these buildings on the right as well. What could I invis? We could take out these 3 defenses here. We got the cannon towards the top I gotta look out for as well. Taking a bit too much time on this Warden walk, so we'll do this, and this. Fireball. Oh no, I didn't see that one down there. No. Okay, we'll totem that. Waste of a fireball, I guess. Do that. Do this. Warden's still fine. War breaking again. Okay, we got ice golems. King is going that way, so we'll drop the earthquake ability here. Take down those. Use the totem here for that monolith. Everything's frozen on the right. I don't like this attack. I didn't like this base. Could have seen the cannon towards the bottom. We'll jump everything in. Do this. We'll freeze. We'll drop our 2 earthquakes over here for this giant to take down the town hall, hopefully. Don't get distracted, please. Okay. I forgot about the queen. Attack's going horribly. Oh, jeez. Still got the ward moving through at the top with the witches. Minute left in the attack. We should get some baby dragons working up towards the top here. Can't drop the headhunter because the warden is down towards the bottom. It looks like it is another 2-star. We're gonna run out of time here. Maybe. Probably. Can't get some cleanup on the left because I did use the archers on the top even though we had some big boys there. It is just the fireball that came down to this 2-star. That's tough. Where could I have fireballed? Probably just the scatter shots on the right or top. Oh, I still got a wall break. Could have used that. %. Maybe like 29 trophies. 28 trophies. Man. We are 20th place though. But we haven't gotten a single trophy on defense. So we get another 40 on this attack. We get 58, which would put us 11th. This attack has to be a 3-star. Mini box bases are much tougher than regular bases for switches. Yeah, I could tell. That was a tough attack. My Twitch channel doesn't exist for some reason. I think in the description of this stream there is a link to my Twitch. Yes, there is. And actually on Twitch I do want to stream other games. I don't know what games, mainly probably Minecraft to start. I don't know if it'll be survival, it'll probably be like Minecraft speedrunning because it is something I'm into right now. It's pretty fun. We got one attack left. Let's see how we do on this one to get hopefully promoted. We got 10 hours, 10 and a half hours left to go. How is it possible they only got 6 defenses? Everyone on Golem has 9 defenses. Well, I do have a kind of a secret of how I am able to get less defenses. It's not really a secret, to be honest. You basically just sign up on the final day of sign up time. And then you get maybe weaker opponents and people who just don't attack. Like 64th place here is 0 attacks done. So you got a lot of people who just don't attack after they sign up because they've forgotten and they forgot again to attack. But this is kind of like a secret of that you get less defenses. But also less defenses mean less chance to get a lucky defense as well. Why don't you try to play Valorant? Yeah. I've tried it when it released, like, what, 5 years ago or whatever, 2021? When everyone was playing it when it released. I do like to play Counter-Strike too, though. It's pretty fun. To make a video on dragon spam, I do have a video already about it. I don't really have a way of making a dragon attack. I don't think it works at Tunnel 15. But there is already one on the channel. Alright, this final attack. Let's hope for a Tunnel 14 like the first attack. Kind of is a Tunnel 14. It's got no monolith. Alright. What to fireball? Maybe I go for the Builder Hut, take out the Inferno. Let's go for that. Don't worry about the cannon on the left. We got an Archer Tower on the right. Alright. I could use the Baby Dragon to take that down, but I don't think... I think it might be in range. We'll take it out just in case. Maybe. May have to drop that balloon. Okay, we're good. We are going for that Builder Hut, so we just need to do this, this, and this. Okay. Do this. I didn't need the 2 earthquakes. That was a waste of 1. That's fine though. If I go through the town hall, the answer is yes. We go to the town hall. No real place to wall break. We use the queen's ability early. Do this, we'll do this. Drop the 2 wizards on this archer tower. Totem the Inferno. Have to get a rage going for the troops through the town hall. We'll freeze the town hall as well. King's coming in, so we can use his ability. I did also forget about the clan castle. The queen looks like to be going down. Actually, if we do this... Never mind, the queen's dead. I tried. What's happening? No! This was even worse than the other one. I should have gone the other way. I should have gone the other way. Okay, we still got troops moving through. The warden's still up. We got some witches. This could still be good. We need that prince to go down. Okay, the warden's still up. Need to distract with these wall breaks. We need the warden to get healed. Okay. We got no cleanup. Our champion's still up. Other stuff's distracting. Never mind, the cannon just decides to target it. Alright. So another like 90% maybe. Tough. That's an annoying way to end off the attacks for today. Another like 28 trophies. Yeah. Alright. But that place is 11th still. We missed out on... What is that? 34 trophies. Alright. This is our placement for this week. 11th place, 446. Not bad. First in the world by a decent amount. We still got one guy, Walter Jr. We got their 11 attacks to do still, so they could beat me. Right, but I am first in the world at the moment, 11th in the league. Not too bad. Like everyone's defense percentage, true. 94, 88. They've all still taken. They've all still gotten defenses. So I don't know if I'm gonna get promoted. It's another what, 30 trophies down to 20th. They'll probably get 30 trophies on defense for their extra attacks. Actually, have they taken all their attacks? No, they haven't. Most of them have taken 6 though, so I have a chance still, I don't know, but still pretty good for this week. Wouldn't Seeking Shield and Rocket Spear synergize better? Maybe. I do use the Electro Boots just for the skeletons. I think the witches can take them out pretty easily, so I don't know if that's really a good equipment. I have the other ones upgraded. I do want to try the Frost Flake. I don't know if this would be good, or if I just use the Seeking Shield or something, but yeah. This is when practice would come handy, but... Or just maybe a recurring theme, but why don't you use Super Yetis? Super Yetis could be good too. I think Super Yetis, Super Witch, and Rocket Loons are all good strategies. Maybe against 15s with the Super Yetis. I think that's pretty good to use as well, but... They aren't that high. There's a chance. Maybe. We'll see in 10.5 hours. Not bad for today. Frost Flake is so good. Maybe we'll use it. Swap it for this. I also don't know when to use it, because then if I use it, I'm using it with the Rocket Spear. Like when I send it in with my main army, then I don't have anything else to clean up on the other side of the base, so that's something to get used to. Chinese pros use Frostflake and Rocket Spear a lot. Okay, maybe I will use this then. Alright. I did all my attacks for today. That was the plan for today. Kind of a shorter first stream. I do want to stream a bit longer when I do other stuff, like maybe on Twitch I could start off with Clash, move on to another game. I think that is going to do it for today. I appreciate you guys stopping in for my first stream. I had a ton of viewers throughout the stream. It was really fun. I do plan on streaming next week this time. So Sunday again, I'll do Town Hall 14. I do a bunch of Town Hall 14 attacks, or videos, I mean, releasing. Start off with an upgrade guide tomorrow. I have other guides releasing as well, and some other attacks sprinkled in throughout next week leading up to the next stream. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next stream next week. And see you guys in the next one. Peace out.